Minimum wage workers, what is something that is against the rules for customers to do but you aren't paid enough to actually care? 1. I worked at a hardware store in the garden center making close to minimum wage. We often loaded heavy bags of mulch and dirt for customers in their truck beds and whatnot. We were told that we were not allowed to take tips from customers. So being the good boy that I was, I turned down a couple tips until one day I loaded up a full customer pickup bed and he handed me a $20. I told him I can't take that, and he looked me dead in the eye and said, "Do they really pay you so much you don't need it?" I stopped being an idiot that day. Why did I let someone pay me so little and tell me I'm not allowed to make more, and I listened is just embarrassing now. 2. Worked at an auto parts store. If you weren't an a-hole, I'd warranty anything. We lose no money on it and it keeps the customer happy. If you were a jerk I would say, "Oh yeah, I can't do that, you're at 91 days and the warranty expires at 90 days. 3. Used to work at a movie theater. No one cares if you bring your own snacks, although it's super aggravating if you leave your snack garbage in the theater instead of taking it out with you. We usually have an hour window where all the theaters are getting out. We tend to have about 10 minutes per theater to clean on a busy day. Leaving your garbage in your seats makes everything slower. It's not hard to carry it down to the can. 4. Using the bathroom if you aren't actually a customer. We are the only place open at 3 in the morning. I'm not gonna tell people to go find somewhere else. 5. If the item doesn't have a price I let the customer just name it if they're nice. We're supposed to have someone check the price but that usually takes a long time as everyone's busy. 6. I worked at an online diaper bag company, and if a bag was returned, I was supposed to find out if it was a defect or the customer's fault to decide how to issue a replacement. When a frantic hormonal new mom would call me getting ready to rant and put her foot down, I would always interrupt their story and just ask for their address and what type of bag they wanted, and ship it for free. No way am I being paid enough to get in that argument. I don't care if they were carrying large bricks in the bag. 7. Years back I worked at a local chain restaurant that had a drive-thru. One of the owners would occasionally come through and reiterate that we were to only give one ketchup packet out per order of fries at the drive-thru. Our fry orders were huge, and one packet was nowhere near enough, so as soon as he was gone, we'd go back to throwing handfuls of ketchup packets into the bags. 8. I worked at a deli and had the power to override the price per pound anytime I felt like it. So if a customer was upset I'd give them half off. Or if they had a cool shirt. I didn't really care.